The clearer your connection is, you'll be able to really understand what God is telling you. He will reveal things to you. It says in the Bible, he reveals secrets to his people. He reveals secrets in dreams. He reveals those things. There's no way, I've never been here before. There's no way I would have known that there's a bridge next to a venue. I would have never known that. I've never been here before. There was no way my friend could know what this place would look like. She'd never been here before. God speaks through dreams, family. Take it seriously. Somebody said dreams are definitely signs. Come on, TMC, Bobby. Look, and you know what? To be honest with you, I feel like a lot of men, y'all probably haven't. I've seen these men. They be having these dreams. They be really prophetic. I'm seeing men having dreams. It says in these days, old men will have dreams. Young men will prophesy. There are men, y'all, there's awakening gifts. Don't ignore it, okay? God speaks through dreams. God speaks through dreams. It's all about understanding and knowing that God does speak. He does use dreams to speak to us. And so with that being said, there will be times where God is intentionally being silent. And he's calling for us to just be obedient. I read the story of Nehemiah a lot. And I believe Nehemiah was the one who was building the wall. And no matter what happened, no matter what happened, he stayed with the mission. He never got off his post. He continued. Even though they threatened him, even though they tried to scare him, he continued. Right? Nehemiah didn't allow what was happening to get him off his post. He knew what God's assignment was for him. And I think at one point, I just wanted a lot of reassurance because I am the type of person that likes a lot of reassurance. But there's a type of maturity. There's a time where God will be silent intentionally for either you're not being obedient and he's calling you to one thing and you haven't done it yet, or B, he's maturing you. Right? So A is obedience. B, he's maturing. Right? And so with that being said, there are going to be times where God's going to be silent. And that's because he wants to see, are you going to be faithful to the mission? Or like for example, when you have children or kids, when they get older, they are expected in school to work independently. The teacher doesn't have to be on them 24/7 to make sure they get the assignment. Okay, sir, you don't make sense. And I'm going to address it. Normally I wouldn't, but I'm going to address you today because I'm going to let you know exactly who our God is. He said, you want a godly man? Stop thinking that God has a genuine man for you. Stop thinking that God has your true, genuine husband for. Okay, so that's not written right, but I understand what you're saying. God does. And a godly man wouldn't even say that. A godly man wouldn't say God don't have God doesn't. That God wouldn't even say that. A godly man would. If you're hearing from God, you know that God has always and God continues to bring people together. Happens all the time. Google it. God did all I don't know if we worship the same God. I don't think we worship the same God. Because my God is limitless. But here's the thing, family. In just normalizing you, sir, because again, I get written this all the time. Why won't you give me a chance or other men a chance? You're not giving men a chance. 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 I am waiting on God. I will literally, all jokes aside, I will literally be like, God, is it him? I will wake up at a time. Literally, I will wake up at the same time. And it says confirmed deception. Every single time I will have a dream and it will be like, it's a no. Either I'm being drowned, a car accident, something where I am being destroyed in the dream when I ask God about men. So when I tell you my God be putting me on game, God puts me on game. Okay. My God be putting me on game. You allow him to decide and let you know what time it is. I will wake up at time and says, and it's the same one. Counterfeit, deception, 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 deception. I wait and it says, I know the time. When I see the time, I go, okay. At this point, I don't even do. I'm like, God's gonna show me who it is. Like God is gonna he gonna show me. Whoever he has for me, if you're watching, he got your back. Homie, God got you so, God, you and God must be like this. Because God's like, nah, bro, I got you. She ain't going nowhere. Like, I'm about to say, I'm setting a dream where a train is coming across. I'm setting a dream where a bicycle runs into her car. Like, I am not playing. Like, I'd be like, God, and I literally have my prayer journal. I'll be like, God, is it this, this person came. Even if I don't even ask God. I don't even have to ask God. He knows. He sees, right? And so somebody says something to me or whatever, I will have a dream that night. My friend literally would be like, Sam, your heart you can't even, like, God won't even let nobody write a vowel sound at Sam. God will give me a dream, or God will be like, confirm deception, confirm deception. It's the same number, confirm deception. And guess what will happen? Something will show up and it is deception every single time. After I'm like, okay, God, all right. Every single time he's right. Every single time. So now I'm like, okay, God. He will wake me up at the same time. I will look at the time. I'm like, okay, all right. It's not. I wouldn't even. One night I was like, God, I wasn't even thinking about that. You know, he's like, in case you thought you was going to. I remember one night, I'm like, bro, like, God. I said, bro, and that's the struggle. I didn't say, bro. I said, God. Like, I wouldn't even think of that. I wouldn't even think of that. Why you gotta be so extreme? Like, no, whenever I get married, just know that man, God got him. I don't know what calling he got on his life. I don't know what he got going on. Okay, because God is like, no. He is not playing about them. He is not playing. He said, no, you are reserved, beloved. No, my boy, he getting it together. I'm gonna need you to sit down and become. God is like, sit down, become, and I'm gonna get it together. And so he will give me dreams about becoming. Yeah. So I say that to say that God will literally tell me. He literally will tell me. I'll wake up at the same time, and that's it. I know the time too. I'm like, oh, another one bites the dust. And I mean, I'm not even going on. I'm not even talking to nobody. He's like, nah. Or I'll get this conviction. I'm like, God, like, come on, man. I'm not even doing nothing at this. Like, come on, I'm really being good. He's like, no one gets access to you. No one, only your husband. You surrender to me. And I've had moments where God, I'm like, bro, like, I don't know if I want to wait anymore. Like, I don't know. And God will show me. I had one dream. I had one day where I'm like, I don't want to do it. And he showed me like the worst, like he showed me in a situation where I was like full of shame in a dark room. And like I was locked in it, and I was full of shame and guilt. And I was like, okay, God, all right. I'm not turning back. I'm not going backwards. I'm going forward. But I'm telling y'all, God, let God choose your woman. Because I will tell you, whoever the man is, baby, if you know I'm your wife, if you know, God got you. God is like, nah, bro. My boy, nah, absolutely not. You're reserved. Sit your behind down. Ignore those messages. You're reserved. So you can keep writing me, sir, and DMing me and asking me why I won't talk to you or anybody else. The response is the same. I am waiting on God. I don't want to be harassed about waiting on God. I am waiting on God. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become family, okay? Friends that are family, okay? Join my family today.